Welcome to the newsroom. I'm Joy Uchejim, and these are the stories we're tracking at the moment. 4 farmers have been killed by suspected Boko Haram and ISWAP terrorists at a border community of Karawa in Goza local government area of Borno State. The incident happened on Thursday between 12 and 1 p.m. while they were working on their farms. This is coming after 2 months after multiple explosions killed over 30 persons in Goza town. And a fully loaded high-capacity bus rapid transit BRT vehicle overturned inside the dedicated BRT lane at Iyanokpaja, Lagos, resulting in injuries to 10 passengers. According to an update from the Lagos State Traffic Management Authority, LASMA, the accident occurred shortly after the bus had departed from the BRT park at Iyanokpaja. By giving an update on X, the agency said the bus ran into an abandoned pedestrian footbridge immediately after the bridge, causing it to tip over onto its side. And the Chief Magistrate's Court sitting in the Ikeja area of Lagos has acquitted and discharged 6 men who were standing trial for breaching public peace during the 2020 #EndSARS protest. The defendants had entered a plea bargain agreement and pleaded guilty to the charge of breaching public peace as brought against them by the Lagos State government. After reviewing the plea bargain agreement, Magistrate Bola Osunsanmi found the defendants guilty and convicted them of the offense. And the federal government has paid the tuition fees of 20,000 students directly to their institutions in the ongoing Nigerian Education Loan Fund (NELFund) scheme. The Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of NELFund, Akintunde Sawyer, revealed this while speaking during a summit and sensitization program by the National Association of Nigerian Students in Rivers State. And on business, the Petroleum and Natural Gas Senior Association of Nigeria, PENGASSAN, has identified weak and outdated distribution chains as a major reason for the persistent fuel scarcity in the country. Speaking at the 2024 PENGASSAN Energy and Labor Summit in Abuja, the association's president, Festus Osifo, emphasized that the distribution chain in the downstream sector of the oil and gas industry was insufficient to meet the demands of Nigerians' large population. And on the foreign scene, at least 13 people in Bangladesh have been killed and 4.5 million affected by floods triggered by heavy rains, according to the Disaster Management and Relief Ministry on Friday. The South Asian nation of 170 million people, crisscrossed by hundreds of rivers, has seen frequent floods in recent decades. It's among the countries most vulnerable to disasters and climate change, according to the Global Climate Risk Index. And finally on sports, Chelsea secured their first victory under new coach Enzo Maresca with a 2-0 victory over Servette in their Conference League playoff round first leg on Thursday. The hosts struggled to break down their opponents in the first half at Stamford Bridge before Christopher Nkunku put them in front with a 50th minute penalty, just his 4th goal for the club. And these are the stories we're tracking at the moment. Join us again at 12 of the hour for more stories. Bye for now.